Jordan, I don't even know if I have any silly discussion topics. This is a somber episode of the Chainsaw Minute. You know, one might say all of us are looking at the time this week.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Yeah, look at the time. It's the Chainsaw Minute.
Imagine if you just said it like really sadly instead. Yeah. I'm David, and this is your dose of Chainsaw Man. Unfortunately, it's been hard for us to find the time to keep doing this show, so this will be, for the time being, the last ever Chainsaw Minute as we take a break. But don't fret, we are continuing our Shonen Flop goodness, so our main episodes will be continuing.
Yeah, no, I mean, you could still catch us, I guess, but...
It's okay, you gotta be brave.
The Chainsaw Minute this is the last one. The last one.
And then Jordan, say your line.
And if you're looking for regular Shonen Flop goodness, you can find our next episode, our first thoughts on Ral Grad, this Monday on the Shonen Flop feed.
Mm-hmm. And Jordan, what was your devil this week?
Starbucks devil. My girlfriend's best friend got like a weird chemical burn from a Starbucks cup. We think that somebody left some cleaning fluid in there and we had to go to the hospital.
Are they gonna sue?
Depends if anything is found in the cup, I guess. You know, it was really weird. Felt very sick. So, you know, she's okay now. But yeah, fucking weird. At Starbucks, man, they got all these newbies in there constantly firing people. It's a really shitty Starbucks.
I feel that. And mine was the Chainsaw Minute Devil, because the Chainsaw...
Huh?
What? Huh? I said mine is the Chainsaw Minute Devil?
I'm joking.
Oh, you goober.
It's so hard for me to...
It is. Jordan's got the denial devil.
It's over. Anyway.
It's Jover, man.
Yeah.
Let's hear that plot summary for...
Chapter 197! 3 seconds! Fake Saw Man tells the boy he's gonna save her from, that girl. She tries to fight him, but is quickly chopped into pieces. The boy is like...
I'm gonna chop my life into pieces.
This is my last episode of Chainsaw Minute. The boy is like, what the fuck? Why did you do that? She was just a weird fucking girl. Fake Saw Man is like, no, she was an evil devil. Popcorn David.
The girl's disembodied hand sucks the boy's life out of it. And then reforms herself. She gets ready to fight again and says she's gonna save/kill him in 3 seconds. But when they clash again, she's chopped into pieces again and starts begging for forgiveness. God, I can't believe it. We have a new champion of girl failure devil.
Oh, right at the end, David. Another girl failure.
Yep.
Let's talk about why this week's chapter was a 10 out of 10.
Oh my god. As I said, peak girl failure. Love it. Fujimoto really has made this manga just so he can keep saying, can I find the greatest girl failure of all time? He started really strong with power, and it's just kept getting more failure and failure in the best way.
There are 2 kinds of girls in Chainsaw Man. Dommy mommies and girl failures.
The 2 genders.
And, self-destructive women with eye patches. And
isn't that Dommy?
Battle lesbians.
I'm pretty sure Quan Chi is definitely a Dommy mommy.
Quan Chi is a Dommy mommy. You're right, actually, yeah. Yeah, I guess I was right the first time. Dommy mommies and girl failures. In fact, Aza and Yoru, that's both of them in one body.
Yeah, it's true. She's agender.
Although in that one, Yoru is slowly transitioning into the girl failure, and I think Aza is slowly becoming a bit of a Domby mommy. I don't know. This is their character arc. That's really
the message of part 2.
That's what the character arc is in Chainsaw Man. You know?
Yeah. I also love how, I don't think it was on purpose, but I felt like the buzz sound effects kind of look like a health bar before she instantly dies.
Oh god, I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
But it's great because it's she does the thing where it's like it's like a JoJo thing where it's in 3 seconds it's gonna be over, and it's she just gets.
But it was just for her.
It's true, it's over. She immediately starts begging for forgiveness. Do you think this is gonna be I always think about that Dragon Ball Z episode where the entire episode is just 1 minute.
Which one was that?
That was the one where Goku's like, Vegeta, can you hold off Boo for 1 minute? He's like, Kakarot, 1 minute is an eternity in a battle like this. And then that 1 minute lasts 20 minutes until the end of the episode.
I mean, if you want to talk about that, how long was Frieza's 5 minutes on Namek?
That's true. No, but that's what I'm wondering is this chapter and the next one gonna be all within 3 seconds?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I mean, probably not. I feel like it takes longer than 3 seconds to say what she said, but who the fuck knows? Maybe she was saying it really fast.
That's completely true. Yeah, I still definitely think that's someone who has the Fire Devil powers. I don't think that's a fake saw or a Chainsaw Man devil. You know, I saw theories that that's the Blood Devil, but that feels kind of weird.
No, but to be clear, the fake Sawman says that he's got the Justice Devil inside of him, which, as we all know, the Justice Devil is dead, and the Fire Devil has been going around convincing people he's the Justice Devil.
Yeah.
Not only that, but the fake Sawman has the same aesthetic as the past Fire Devil people, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it's gotta be the Fire Devil. I mean, you know, who the fuck knows with Fujimoto, but it's really pointing, at least to me, it's really pointing to this being the Fire Devil.
I really hate the idea that they're being devils, because it's like, where does that stop,
that sucks. Right? I hate that. Like, man, Makima was scary. I can't wait for the Control Devil. Or everybody was so afraid of the Gun Devil. What about the Gun Devil? Yeah, it's really bad.
I wonder him talking to himself. It kind of feels like Twin Peaks, where he was talking to his Diane all the time, which I was surprised actually later got revealed to be an actual character that showed up.
Oh, really? I never finished season 3.
Yeah, Diane does show up.
I gotta finish that one day.
Something I thought was weird is she says 3 seconds, but death is so strongly associated with the number 4. And it felt like that almost feels like, is it intentional he didn't say 4 seconds?
Well, maybe if she said 4, then she would have won.
That is true. I do genuinely wonder if she's like, yeah.
It might also be that Fujimoto thinks that would be kind of hacky. Like, if it was like, oh, of course, she says 4 seconds because she's the devil.
Okay,
the
fine.
Okay, sure. Maybe Fujimoto was just like, that's fucking lame. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah. My last theory, and potentially, I guess, last ever theory of the Chainsaw Man is, I wonder if since she's a death devil and she spawned recently, she's really weak, and every time she dies, she comes back stronger.
Again, just like a saying, man, this was, I guess this was a good chapter to go out on.
Good chapter.
She killed our podcast, David. She killed our podcast. Yeah, anyway.
Well, Jordan, I want to say thank you so much for all your hard work on the show.
Thank you, David, for everything that you did on the show.
I also want to give thank you to our wonderful listeners who tuned in for our last ever episode. It was a pleasure having you guys join us. And I also want to say you can join us on Twitter at ShonenFlopcast, Tumblr Shonen-Flop, and our website ShonenFlop.com. We're also on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, wherever else you get your podcast. Props to Shannon for the awesome cover art. Find her online on Illuminyatea. And stay tuned for Monday as we give our first thoughts on Ralgrad. And Jordan, for the last time, we're going to have to talk about how Reze never fucking has shown up in part 2 of Chainsaw Man. This is absolutely ridiculous. This has gone longer than part 1. I know the movie's coming out. Maybe after we see the movie, we'll do an episode on it. Bring back One Night Only.
David, I'm sorry, but I'm looking at the clock and the Chainsaw Minute has passed for the last time. Bye. Bye.